Bleach blasts off like a spiritual pressure explosion right from a jump. We kick things off in the bustling streets of Karakura Town, where our orange-haired hero, Ichigo Kurosaki, isn't your average high school punk. He's got this annoying knack for seeing ghosts, which basically turns his life into a supernatural sideshow. Enter Rukia Kachiki, a fierce soul reaper from Ethereal Soul Society, who's out hunting hollows, those grotesque soul-devouring monsters that look like they crawled out of your worst nightmare. In a chaotic clash, Rukia gets wrecked and, in a desperate move, transfers her powers to Ichigo. Boom! Instant Soul Reaper upgrade. Now Ichigo's swinging his massive Zanpakuto sword, Zangetsu, slicing through hollows like butter, all while juggling school, family drama, and this new gig as a substitute death god. The vibe? Pure adrenaline-fueled chaos, with Ichigo's hot-headed bravado clashing against Rukia's no-nonsense discipline. It's like watching a Street Fighter team up with Ninja Assassin. But oh man, things escalate faster than Ichigo's Bankai release. Rukia is busted for breaking Soul Society rules, and she's hauled back for execution. Cue the Soul Society arc, where Ichigo and his ragtag crew, empathetic healer Orihime Inoue, powerhouse Chad Yasutora Sato, with his armored fists, and Quincy archer Yuryu Ishida, who's got a chip on his shoulder bigger than his bow, storm the gates of the afterlife. They face off against elite captains like the stoic Byakuya Kachiki, Rukia's bro, all elegance and cherry blossoms of death, and the wild-eyed Jin Ikamaru. Epic moments? Ichigo's first Bankai reveal against Byakuya. Holy smokes, that sword compression into a sleek black blade had me yelling at the screen. The betrayal bombshell from Sosuke Aizen, the seemingly chill captain who's actually a mastermind villain plotting world domination with his illusion-weaving Zanpakuto. Kyoka Suigetsu? Mind-blown emoji times 1,000. The arc pulses with themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and that gut-wrenching what is justice vibe, turning Soul Society from a heavenly bureaucracy into a battlefield of broken ideals. Fast forward to the Eren Carr saga, where Aizen amps up the threat by creating Eren Carr. Hollows turn humanoid with insane power levels. Ichigo dives into Hueco Mundo, a barren desert hellscape. To rescue Orihime from the clutches of the Espada, Aizen's top-tier bad guys like the brooding Ulquiorra Cypher, Emo King with bat wings, and the cocky Grimjow Jagajax, who's basically Ichigo's blue-haired mirror and fury. Fights here are next-level brutal. Ichigo unlocking his inner hollow mass for that Vizard power boost? Chills. The war culminates in a massive clash in fake Karakura Town, with captains like the fiery Toshiro Hitsugaya and the laid-back Shunsui Kairaku unleashing their Bankai. Aizen's defeat feels like a cathartic payoff, but not without losses that hit like a Getsuga Tensho to the heart. Then comes a full-bring arc, a breather that's more grounded. Ichigo loses his powers post-Aizen and hooks up with the Skyushin group, humans with object-manipulating abilities. It's a character deep dive, exploring Ichigo's identity crisis, but ramps up with betrayals and a power regain that's satisfyingly explosive. Finally, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc drops the mic. The Quincy Empire, led by the godlike Yhwach, Yuryu's dad, talk about family issues, invade Soul Society. Old faves like the wise Yamamoto and the quirky Urahara shine, but it's packed with twists. Stolen Bankai, resurrected foes, and Ichigo's true heritage reveal as a Quincy Soul Reaper Hollow hybrid. The finale? A multiverse-shaking showdown where everything converges in a blaze of glory. Overall vibe. A roller coaster of escalating stakes, unbreakable bonds, and that signature Bleach mix of hype action and emotional gut punches, leaving you breathless like you just survived a hollow horde. #### review. Let's talk visuals, because Bleach's art and animation are a feast for the eyes, with a few crumbs left on the plate. Tite Kubo's manga style is straight up iconic. Those sharp, angular character designs scream personality. Ichigo's spiky hair and scowl, Rukia's petite but powerhouse frame, Aizen's smug glasses glint. The Zanpakuto are masterpieces, from Byakuya's fluttering Semenzakura petals to Ichigo's evolving Zangetsu, which goes from oversized cleaver to sleek dual blades. In the anime, Studio Pierrot nails the early arcs with fluid swordplay and vibrant colors, hollow masks pop with menace, and Bankai releases explode in particle effects that make you feel the spiritual pressure. The Thousand-Year Blood War adaptation, 2022 to 2023, levels up hard. Modern CGI blends seamlessly with 2D, making Quincy arrows zip like lasers and Blood Wars feel visceral. Gushing time. Those fight choreographies? Chef's kiss. Ulquiorra vs. Ichigo in Hueco Mundo is a visual symphony of despair and power, with crumbling towers and Ciro blasts lighting up the screen like fireworks from hell. That said, gentle nudge. The original anime run, 2004 to 2012, suffers from filler bloat. Those non-canon arcs drag like a weighted training session, with animation dips and budget crunch episodes where faces go off-model or backgrounds get lazy. Pacing can feel rushed in canon stuff too, cramming Kubo's detailed panels into episodes that sometimes sacrifice subtlety for spectacle. And while the art evolves gorgeously in the manga, the anime's color palette starts bright, but can wash out in darker arcs. Still, nothing derails a gorgeous core. It's aged like fine sake, especially with the TYBW glow-up that honors Kubo's vision. Phew! Wrapping up Bleach feels like saying goodbye to an old battle buddy. Exhilarating, a tad bittersweet, and totally worth the scars. I'm obsessed with how it weaves shonen tropes into a rich tapestry of lore. The Soul Society's hierarchy, the Hollow World savagery, and those power systems that keep evolving without feeling gimmicky. Ichigo's growth from reluctant hero to universe saver hits that sweet spot of inspiration, and the ensemble cast? Gold. Each friendship forged in fire keeps you invested. Sure, it stumbles with some plot holes, looking at you, unresolved side stories, and those filler detours that test patience, but the heart-pounding highs outweigh the lows. What has me crossing fingers? More spin-offs or a faithful manga reread adaptation. Burn the Witch tease at Expanded Universe, and I'd kill for deeper dives into the captain's backstories. If you're diving in, strap in for a soul-stirring ride. Bleach isn't just a series. It's a vibe that leaves you powered up and pondering life's battles. 10 out of 10 would get Suga again.